Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Tammy Michelle Simmons podcast. This episode is going to be a little bit different. I wanted to give you encouragement. I know the last episode was a little heavy, but this one I just want to give you encouragement. As we're going on the path of life and we're trying to make sure that we're doing the right thing, and we may be asking God for direction. God, which way should I go? Am I doing what's right? All these different things. And the encouragement that I want to give to you is make the decision where you're going to go. If you are like me, you have like a lot of talents and you're like, I don't know which path I should go on. Pray to God to make it easy. You know what I mean? Like whatever make one stand out more than the other, something like that. And then go along on that path. Don't start to think twice about it. You ask God. He gave you an answer. Be confident in that answer. Trust Him. And as you're going, don't worry about how. You can write down your plans, all of that. But don't worry about how. Because you're like, well, I don't know how I'm going to get all the money for all of this. I don't know how I'm going to do this, that, or the third. But the thing about it is, as you're going on your journey and you're going on the path, God will allow certain things to happen. And then your picture will become clear. If you follow me on other platforms, I go under or have like a platform that is actually called Worthy, Worth It, and Priceless. And what my latest video, and that's basically the premise of this podcast episode as well, is I'm basically showing a coloring page and it's blank. But then I'm also showing one where I started to color in. And as I started coloring in, and this basically happened when I was coloring in that picture, but as I was coloring in the picture, then it started to make sense. And that's what happens on our journey of life. We want all the answers. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, God showed me because I just want to make sure that I'm making the right decision and I don't want to go the wrong path. I don't want to do XYZ. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to, if some of you guys are like me, like I didn't spend money on other talents, gifts, and everything else. At the end of the day, I don't want to spend another red cent on something that God has not told me to do. And so with that being said, it's like you're just you're so much in your mind like, God, I just want to make sure I'm making the right decisions. But sometimes doing that can paralyze you. Sometimes doing that can mess up your whole journey, can mess up your whole plan to the point that it paralyzes you that you don't do nothing at all. And that's not what God wants. He gave you those gifts and those talents for you to use them. But realize that you're not doing everything by yourself. You're doing those by the grace of God. So you're not going on this path by yourself. God is revealing things as you keep going, but you have to keep going. And as you keep going, it's like, oh, you like to do this? Okay. So then all of a sudden you tell somebody, and then they're like, oh, yeah, I know somebody over here who knows how to do this. And he'll start having people come along on the path and they will partner with you and they will help you. But you won't know that if you don't start making the steps. So just start making the steps. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like right now, hopefully it's not coming through on the speakers. But right now, as I'm doing this podcast in my closet, my daughter is talking. But I know I had to get the word out. You know what I mean? So it's like it's one of those things. It's not gonna be perfect, but you still have to start going on the journey. So I hope that this has blessed you, helped you in some sort of way. Keep going. Realize that it doesn't have to be perfect. All you just need to do is just start. Okay. So I hope you guys are blessed. Thank you guys so much for listening to me, listening to my music and everything. I love you guys. See you guys the next time.